Sorry about that. You know, folks suggested I try a thing, and I tried it, and what do you know? It didn't work out, but that's not their fault. I'm sure. Hey, Cobalt. Hey, Austin T. I'm sure with a little bit of private adjustment, I can make that work. But from what I was experiencing there, nah, that was bad. Let's drag this back down here. Since you're back in the jar now. And yeah, let's just play the game. Sorry, I didn't mean to waste 40 minutes. It's just, okay, I'll explain it real quick and then we'll just get on, since anybody who's watching this is like, what are you talking about? I did like 2 attempts at a multi-stream and the Restream software just shit the bed real hard. It got out here over to YouTube with a little bit of buffering, but then over on the other side, it just didn't even connect to the other website at all. So like, what's the point? If it's not streaming to 2 websites at once, I don't see the purpose. You know what I mean? Hey, Midori. Hey, Isagor. Hey, Jackson. Good to see you, and thank you for coming back. Again, I apologize for the bumpy road there. Usually things like that are plug and play, and I figure them out immediately, because, you know, it's just enter the code here, hit play, you know, and then it streams, and you're good. But in this case, she hit the button, it just doesn't work. So, you know. Oh well, reliability while streaming is everything. If it's not reliable, then it's unusable. So for now, let's just do this.
Got a job for you, 621. It's a request from one of the Balaam companies.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This job comes from our subsidiary, Dafeng. The operation will take place in the central ice fields, Yalmar Mine. We want you to stage an attack on the Arquebus survey camp located there. After digging into the ice field, Arquebus launched survey drones to gather data. Whatever they found, it's sure to contain clues as to the whereabouts of the Coral Convergence. Put simply, your job is to seize the data. We're counting on you, Gun 13.
Carpe datum. Hey, Dark. Doing good. Excited to play some Armored Core.
621, are you still hearing things? Tell me if it happens on the job. I'll make adjustments.
Yeah, here's something in my ear right now.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Extract the data from the birth survey drones and get out.
Huh? An intruder!
Solo AC. Must be an independent merc.
Taking Balam's money, no doubt. Intercept!
621, eliminate obstructions as you see fit. Remember that the data is your priority.
I like the seatbelt off sound that plays when you run out of turbo.
Commence retrieval, 621.
Remnants of the fire still
New goodies? Not yet. Just getting started here.
Trails of
But I'm hoping
residual
to.
blood.
Dark, I'm hoping to.
During our journey here.
You little jerk.
Very interesting. Make a copy of this.
Ah! Up, over here. They can't shoot through this. Oh no, I need to pilot way better than this. We don't need to be taking this much damage. Not from these little guys.
That's 3.
And I get it all the way. Oh.
Even the Rubiconians have forsaken this lifeless place.
Let's sharpen up.
The PCA is their own entity. All must be involved.
Are you threatening me?
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Co-op would be great, Dark. I'd love co-op with this. How big is my mech? Not too big. I mean, you mean like in real life terms? Pretty big. About like 4 or 5 tanks tall. Bigger than this guy's mech. Oh, I'm falling for so...
50%.
I've beaten these missions. I should be aware of these tricks, but I still get... God. Practice makes perfect.
Should be the last one.
About 10 meters tall. That sounds about right, Drank.
What's out there?
Dark, I keep calling you Drankerman.
Device.
Darkerman.
You and the HC, what are you doing here?
Looks like their MTs just got home. Shut them down.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%. Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven! Looks like you ruffled some feathers. Taking their drones back to HQ. I want you to find them and stop them.
Your friend named her Sundrax? That's an interesting name. Drax. It's like, what if Dracula were from the 90s? Oh, wish my name was Dracula. You know how much easier school would have been? Everybody know me.
HC, that must be the independent merc. Shut it down before Bailiff gets
Ow.
hold of our data.
Eliminate them, 621.
jump pad here I could have used the whole time. Damn. That would have made my first attempt on this way easier.
Not subject guard. They sent in an enforcement squad.
Raven, fight back.
621. That's an LC. PCA's rank and file, and a big step up from subject guard MTs.
It's too fast. Be careful, Raven. LC destroyed.
Easy peasy. Man, I struggled on that first time through. That's really not that bad. Hey, Garg.
Just making a second
Good to see ya. Hated this mission, hard to have enough AP to complete the whole thing. Yeah, I suppose.
They've deployed
Tank treads rule the day.
Intercept 621.
Oh yeah, this part. Maybe I should have stayed back.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. One repair kit remaining.
Get onto the deck, 621. Disable the warship by smashing the bridge.
Check this out.
Enemy warship is taking critical damage. Enemy propulsion systems compromised.
It's going to boom. Get clear, 621.
Woo! Almost fell. That's good. Oh yeah, Garg, I'm walking through this like tinfoil. I mean, yeah, it pushes me a little bit, but not that much.
Looks like the coast is clear. The closure area is SG's jurisdiction. Why send an enforcement squad in a warship? Special mission, maybe. Or was it? Wait. Over there.
Trespassers to Rubicon, this is your warning.
This is the Jagged Dildo Army.
On and withdraw from the closure area immediately. Resistance will be regarded as a declaration of war. And you will be marked for termination. The PCA...
Beware our dick ships. And our testy drones, or tiny drones.
Looks like
Our
we're
dick
level
ain't
2
cramps
anchor,
force.
61. Us and the corporations both. Hey, Raven. It's me, Rusty.
What's up, Rusty?
Your old
How you
buddy from
doing,
the
buddy?
Vespers. Haven't talked since we climbed the wall. I'd love to catch up, but I'll cut to the chase. The PCA has deployed its suppression fleet. And now it's laying down the law all over Rubicon. We've already lost several survey bases, and Balam's in a sorry state too. For their part, the Rubicon Liberation Front sees this as an opportunity. If you ask me, they're counting their eggs before they're hatched. At this rate, the Corps, the Rubiconists, and the independent mercs will go down together. I'm sending you a request from the Arquebus group. We could use the wall climbers' help.
Hey, sugar bits. Oh, the controls for this game are fucking great, Garg. They're perfect. It's effortless.
One new message.
I see you got a call from V4. I've been contacted as well by the Balaam Group. Seems both sides have been forced to halt the Coral survey. Check the briefing, 621.
Raven, I've also picked up a job for you. It's not just the corporations who have their eye on you. The Rubiconians do too. Following the PCA's attack, the Rubicon Liberation Front has established a division in the Central Icefield. This job comes from their commander.
Oh, and we have a decision time too.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balaam Group sent us a request.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven. This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We will be conducting a diversionary operation to attract the PCA's attention. You are to report to the Engebret Tunnel in the Central Icefield. It's a derelict watch point, slated for restoration by the PCA in the near future. Infiltrate the tunnel, then find and destroy the sensor they're planning to repair. The objective is to distract the PCA and divert forces from their local base. Briefing over. Counting on you, Gun 13.
What franchise has my favorite makes? Definitely Armored Core. Easy.
This job came to us from the de facto leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says, Raven.
This is Middle Flatwell, Liberation Front Central Icefield Command. We and the Bellius Command are ramping up against the corporations on two fronts. At present, our primary concern is the seizure of PCA hardware by the corporations. The outsiders have the expertise and the resources to reverse engineer PCA technology. They're hungry too. Hungry enough to consume the PCA whole. This leads me to my request. The PCA have stationed LCs and a new model, the HC, at the Hjalmar mine. I want you to obliterate them in order to mitigate the potential for corporate gains. Raven, I await your favorable response.
Trying to figure out what ending I want to go for. Okay, so we got two routes we can go. We can do Liberator of Rubicon or Elia Lacta Etzt. And I want to do the one with the hardest boss. But that won't matter for now because we need to do this mission right here anyways. Okay.
It's exceptionally rare to get a direct request from Liberation Front leadership.
Dark Gundam is great.
Perhaps the
I like Gundam.
situation has changed
I didn't even
their
think Gundam
attitudes
Wing
too.
was too bad, but a lot of drama. First gen was my favorite. Favorite Gundam game would be the
Main system activating.
Muso
combat mode.
Gundam game on 360, Gundam whatever 2. That was a really good one.
Destroy the Planetary Closure Administration LCs and the new HC.
I'm grateful for your assistance, Red. The targets are stationed in 2 camps. Attack one, and the other will move to reinforce. I'll leave the question of where to strike first in your capable hands.
Two PCA LCs. They're highly mobile sharpshooters.
Code 1-5, enemy attack.
It's not a red gun or a Vesper. We've got an independent.
Chief Sergeant down. Code 3-1B. Good. Head
Both target LCs destroyed. Now for the HC, Raven. Enemy signature approaching.
Code 2-3, ascending feet. What? They got the LC. I knew this was a bad time for me.
Ooh, that hurt.
No matter. This is more than a match for some patchwork. No. The HC. Cutting edge.
No, it's not.
All
It's a big old hunk of
targets
shit.
destroyed.
Sword's
Mission
good.
accomplished, Raven.
You live up to your
Wait, that was all of them? That was nothing.
You fight like a bird in flight.
No, I don't. I run around the ground.
Fly higher. Beyond Rubicon's scorched skies to chase the freedom we never knew.
You say a lot of funny words. Eat cookies, Guard? Cookies are good. What's your favorite type of
No
cookie?
new messages.
No new email. Oh, so lonely. My favorite. Hey, oh, never mind. The voice in my head has a message.
To fly beyond Rubicon's scorched skies and chase the freedom we never knew. The others are so used to fighting and shouting slogans that they've given up thinking. But Flatwell, he's exploring the potential for something new.
Yeah.
job from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's take a look at the request.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you.
Hold on. I'm gonna replay this, but I'm gonna answer Isaac Gore's questions first because I want to ignore you guys. Isaac asks, what do I think of the Titans from Warhammer 40k? Let me look them up. Titans from Warhammer 30k. 40k. They should make a Warhammer 30k. Or Warhammer 20k, I don't know. Oh, those are pretty good. They got a huge hunchback, but I guess it's where you keep all the bullets. Looks like he's wearing like a... Well, I think it's funny they put a face on it. I wouldn't have gone with the face. I would have gone for the cockpit, but that's interesting. Warhammer 50k. Warhammer 497,000k. It's better, so we charged more. Oh yeah, Garg, I like Kellogg's cereals. It's got all the vitamins you need, and then it just makes you fat.
In order to ambush and eliminate the target undetected, you'll need to adopt a different style of fighting.
No, I won't. You just go up and you just bottom one hard. It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots all day here. Warhammer 26.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. I've estimated the target's position based on the data we received. Sending results now. Watch out for the surveillance MTs. If they get a read on you, this operation is over. If you pick up a capture camera tracking you, take cover or quickly destroy it. Raiden, surveillance MT. Camera's tracking you. Camera's tracking you.
Overshot it.
No sign of the target, it seems. Perhaps he's out on night watch. Raven, look over there.
I think it would make more of an echo. A big missile bouncing off of that would have been like, whoa, 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 whoa. But what do I know?
Detected an AC in combat mode. That must be Swinburne, the target.
All these lawless ruffians. They never learn, do they? Huh? This isn't how the Liberation Front builds their ACs.
Target confirmed. It's Swinburne, the Vespers #7.
Hello.
Opportunity for an ambush. Let's go.
I see. Balaam. Tired old concern falling further and further behind. I'll have you all sent for re-education. Snail will be pleased to have you. Back to your post, Grunt. I can handle myself, thank you. What?
Who are you?
Hey, you drew me first. I didn't have to go down this way. You had a chance to give up. Surrender.
I don't know who led you up to this, but clearly you need to be disciplined.
2 repair kits remaining.
What? Let's not do anything hasty. As I lead the Vesper 7th Squad, which means I hold the purse strings. Every single transaction goes through me. Let me go, and you'll still come out on top. Understand?
Okay.
You're quick on the uptake, aren't you? Splendid.
Wise
Sure
choice.
Snail will see you're properly honored for this. You're not like those savages. Keep up the good work.
Run away, bitch. Yeah, get out of here.
Swinburne has left
I'm the
combat
king.
zone. Raven, I'll respect your decision, but I should tell you that... Wait, I'm picking up something. Incoming.
Death and dishonor, such as the Oathbreaker's due. Pay the Sanzu toll!
No, you pay the Hellbent toll.
Is that a resolution?
Come get some.
Scoundrels, prophets, coin slipping through cold fingers. Feed Rubicon's soil.
Left shoulder, 1 repair kit remaining.
Now!
Elite assassin associated with the Rubicon Operation Front.
He may Oathbreaker treachery benefits none. I'll take you there.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Whee!
That was certainly an adventure.
I think it's cool you can spare that guy. I don't know if I made the right choice, though. I think I was supposed to make choices. Oh well, it was fun to let the guy go. It wasn't a decision mission anyways. I think it's really cool they gave me a boss that you have to spar with and it'll be like, no, 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 stop.
1 new message.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V8 Peter here. I understand you spared V7 and destroyed a Liberation Front AC. The company has allocated you an appropriate reward, as I'm sure you've noticed. I hasten to add that Swinburne's shameful conduct has dishonored the Vespers. He has now been sent for re-education under the orders of V2 Snail. That is all. The Archivist Group expects much from you.
I don't see a whole lot of money in my pocket for sparing that guy. So I better find a really cool item that I didn't notice. You ain't give me shit. Not enjoying Starfield, Jark? You know, I think I would enjoy Starfield. I really like the part where I was assembling the ship. But I think where they lost me is that, like, you can't do nothing with your ship, and all the little menu interfaces are just so finicky. The map's finicky, building the ships is finicky, and then on top of it, it's gonna crash and do all sorts of other stuff, and I'm like, no, never mind. Like, if I was building armored cores here, and armored core is constantly crashing, I wouldn't be happy, even as an armored core fan. So I don't see how you could be a fan of, like, Bethesda stuff like Fallout New Vegas, which, you know, Fallout New Vegas crashed, right? But it didn't overstep its bounds too hard. It reeled it back. A lot of people hate that it reeled it back, but that's just how it is. You know, some areas look really ugly because it had to fit on a console, and, you know, concessions were made, but ultimately it was a more stable experience. And Starfield is ambitious, but man, they should just use Unreal Engine. Anyways, hate to say that, but like, some companies have a good in-house engine, other companies don't. I ain't paid nothing extra.
Hey, buddy. This job comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Here's the rundown. They want you to attack the Jorgen refueling base, a PCA foothold on Rubicon. The target is the energy refinery plant deep inside. Take that out and, well, it ought to slow down their suppression fleet at least. Until recently, Jorgen was one of Balam's Coral survey bases. It only took a day for the PCA suppression fleet to commandeer the base. You'll also find a number of fuel storage tanks that I've marked as pay targets. I want you to be a walking advertisement for opportunities in destruction.
Well, I mean, okay, I would be like, well, you can't be so harsh on them for using the creation engine again because they need to save money, and using Unreal makes it cost more. Okay, fair enough, but they got the Doom engine right there. You're telling me that Doom engine can't handle a big giant world? They did Rage 2. Just do Rage 2. Oh damn, that hurts me to think, but think about it. Rage 2, for all its flaws, the traversal and shooting felt better than Starfield. So why not use the damn Doom engine? That might have been a really, what's with that? There's got to be a reason. There's got to be a really good reason, and it probably has to do with the fact that it's like, dude, all our programmers only know the creation engine. They don't know Unreal. They don't know any of this other stuff. However, they did bring in people on id Software to come and do the guns in Fallout 4 and help make them more punchy. So I don't know. I guess it's just easy to work with.
A walking advertisement. You're not their mascot, 621. Just focus on getting the job done.
Main system activating combat mode.
Is Creation 2? Well, Creation 2 is
Take out
disappointing.
the PCA forces and head for the energy
That's
refinery
all I gotta
plant.
say about that.
Code 1-5. Contact with AC.
Oh, I hope it was inexpensive to make.
Suspected corporate
That's
hire. Single
how I
AC.
feel about it.
Terminate immediately. 5, unaffiliated AC. Moving to terminate.
You see that, 621? That dome's gonna find Ridgeland. I've updated your marker data. Head for the target.
Sending code 70. Code 5, unknown AC.
Must be after the plant. Contain the situation. Terminate it.
Looks like an independent mercenaries assembly.
Leave the analysis to the system. Intercept. Collect any corporate data you can find. The system...
Wait. Code 1-5.
It's that AC terminated.
What did I miss?
Mr. Vanguard, handle it!
Oh, I love this mech. It's just, you know, having the 4 weapons always at the ready is a real good feeling.
Two repair kits remaining.
Code 5, target confirmed.
They're locked on. Evasive action rating.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Ah, my butt!
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Oh, I love the laser cannons so much. He's Saturn Uranus, not a my anus. Those were 10K a pop. I gotta blow them up.
This should be a nice catch, Raven. Now, let's deal with the plant.
I can see why some people are struggling with this, but it's pretty easy for me. Especially with the computer mouse, my goodness. Luxurious. It plays like Armored Core Silent Line, but it has a mouse and keyboard. I'm not sure how much more of an advantage you can give me without making it like just for me to play. Hey, thank you, Paul. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Yeah, Dark, a little extra finesse on the controls is good, and thankfully this game lets you use mouse aiming and analog sticks at the same time. However, I'm just fine with the keyboard. I played a lot of Twisted Metal 2 on the PC back in the day. And this little cart controls very similarly to a Twisted Metal car. Okay, level barrier. Bring it on. What is it throwing at me? I forget what it... Oh, it's this thing? Oh, it's dead.
Lock point before checked out.
No, not two of them.
Call sign Raven.
It's the Burrito Brothers. Look out.
I've identified PCA SP, Special Forces. We can't afford to take chances.
One. So 3 with Charlie. Lieutenant is down.
That was, I'll be honest, I wasn't even looking. I was looking over at the time. Right when the lock-on happened, I'm like, okay, lockdown. No.
SP craft destroyed.
I'm sure our paymasters planned for that too. They got their walking advertisement all right.
We'll have earned plenty of extra pay at least. I think we've done enough to inspire other mercenaries to work for Arquebus.
It pays all right. A necromancer make the best prosecutor in a murder case? Nah, Michael, because it would be like,
How's it going, Walter?
they'd be like, no, you're confusing things. You're forcing him to say things.
621's still performing well, but I doubt the voices have gone away. At any rate, whatever the voices are doesn't seem to be doing any harm. For now.
I was asking about you, Walter. But whatever.
Whatevs.
Bigger things. The coral. You'd better find it. Turns out, our friend's fears were warranted. Don't spend too long dealing with the PCA, Walter. Clock's ticking.
Like, you could bring the guy back from the dead and go, he didn't kill me. And,
Two
you know.
new messages.
Oh, I got emails. I'm getting blown up over here.
Archivist Group Mercenary Liaison, V.A. Pater here. Impressive work on the refueling base assault. V4 has left me a message addressed to you, if I may. I knew you could do it, buddy. I've got my eye on you. That is all. We at the Archivist Group expect much from you.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program.
Yay, samples!
You may now test updates to Mind Alpha and analyze corporate AC technology. We look forward to your continued assistance in All Mind's drive toward perfection.
Record my data. I don't care. I'll just start turning left instead of right, and the robot will be fucked. Riddick 3 would be cool, Jackson.
Integration program. Initiating phase 2. Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Beta, in virtual combat. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Ow! There we go, test complete. How long did that thing last? 20, 30 seconds?
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
I got chips. All right, serve up the next one. Weirdest mech in fiction? I would say the Evangelion's Isaac Orr. Just because they got big monsters in them.
Integration program. Beta 2.
Like, what if you put a crab inside of a fucking mech? That'd be cool. Crab robot.
The next sample is the Corporation AC.
I would love to put a crab inside of a giant robot that it can see out of, so it just thinks it's giant and just watch it go do its crab thing. I mean, you know, from a video, I wouldn't want to actually be there. That'd be terrifying.
Activating combat mode.
Activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Beep boop, thanks, Master. Robert, yeah, I could definitely do this. I could probably do it without looking. I'm going to close my eyes on the next one. Just for fun. I'm just going to go by the beeps. If I move the mouse around, I'll follow the beep, right? And that'll mean I'm shooting at it.
Integration program, phase 2, final analysis. The next sample is the Rubiconian AC. This will be integrated into Mind Beta. Commencing analysis.
This has got a delivery boy. I'm probably gonna die doing this with my eyes closed.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh well. Eyes closed, let's go. I'm just gonna go straight forward. All right, let's do this. Oh no shit, really? Alright, well.
For your assistance.
Oh! What? Alright. That one was with my eyes closed. Oh no! I don't think I could beat a mission like that. But I just had to listen for the beeps of the lock on them, like beep fire. I essentially operated with the brain power of a garage door opener.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. We have obtained some very useful data. Knowledge that can only be gleaned from pitting two humanoid weapons against each other. All Mind's evolution is just beginning.
It's a lot easier with the mouse than it would be with anything else, because I can kind of like picture in my head where it is, because if I pull to the right and I hear beep, and I'm like, okay, I'm probably tracking to the right, but then if I pull left, I hear beep, beep, and I go left, right, left, right, left, right, or up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm like, beep, 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 beep. I'm like, okay, just keep hitting fire between those intervals. And thanks to the FCS and auto aiming features in this game, it is feasible to beat somebody that way. Oh, I got 1,000,000 creds. It's our comb. Let's round things out, huh? You know, this does give you like the kit builder, the model Gundam model kit builder experience, in that even when you have like $1 million, you're like, man, I still don't have enough to buy all this shit. All right, well, we're getting there. We're gonna buy everything eventually. Got another decision. I'm looking up a thing. Is the first ending I got was a bad ending. Okay, thank you, Clutch Points, for having actually good information. I'm not even sure if I did this right. I forgot if we, on mission 6, accepted or refused. And we accepted it. Damn, I don't know. Does anybody remember in Mission 6, did we refuse to destroy the second generator? I guess it doesn't matter. But we're not on new game double plus yet, so let's just aim for it like we can anyways then. Oh no, Woodsman, King did not work whatsoever.
This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Let's see what it says.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like to offer you. The PCA has deployed the Cataphract, a special forces weapon specialized for ground combat. If we allow the corporations to seize this kind of technology, things will take a dire turn. We want you to deny them the opportunity Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat. That MT core is also its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and it can be beaten. You're our best chance. What do you say?
Oh shit, I just realized. I was... Okay, hear me out. I do have an old clunker streaming computer, right? So what I could do, instead of doing restream, just take that other computer out, daisy chain the 4K HDMI signal between the two computers and the monitor, and then stream on Kick on one, then stream on YouTube on the other, and then just don't use restream whatsoever. The only issue there would be that whatever avatar I use on Kick would be hard to animate, because I don't know of a way to do two key presses between, key press that affects two computers at the same time without, not without it being a huge pain in the ass. Yeah, Robert Phillips, I should do that, because like Restream charges you money to, and I thought like, hey, let's buy a month of Restream, try it out, see what it's like. But Kick makes you stream at less than 1440p. That's why we're at 1080 right now. And in addition to that, the bitrate is 1 megabyte per second lower than what YouTube has, which isn't really great in my opinion for what I do. But if I keep them separated to where like Kick is its own thing and YouTube is its own thing, and they're both on different computers, but we do it all at the same time, that would make it worthwhile. Is it worth the trouble for me? Well, Woodsman, I would just have to drag another tower out here, plug it in, and set up some software. I don't think it would be too much trouble. But also, I'm also trying to make sure not to give myself too much bullshit to do, because I have a bad habit of doing that. Okay. Well, I'll forget Restream then.
Seems the Liberation Front are hoping their rivals will wear each other down. They must be desperate to avoid confronting a triumphant victor.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the PCA-SP machine, Cataphract.
Cataphract incoming.
Code 2-3. Confirmed. Randomly exchanging fire. Raiden, priority target for removal. You got stuff never seen up here. That's yours started off. Did you really think we'd let you walk? You made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We have law and order under the PPA.
Ow!
Must be your license. Something with the real Raiden did. Nothing to worry about now, sister. Focus on the battle.
2 repair kits remaining. Double 4, send me what you've got on priority target range. Over.
It's pretty over, dude. You're done.
Combat log requesting verification.
The Cataphract has been destroyed. Mission accomplished. Forget about this Raven character. Borrowed licenses are always trouble.
What are you and Walter doing here on Rubicon?
Whatever the fuck we want, baby. Me and Walter go way back. What's going to be interesting to try? Like, here's ever since Elon Musk bought Twitter, now X, everybody's like, oh, how could this happen? How could our online social media institutions get devolved into bullshit? I mean, you know, I don't mind the Elon Musk thing personally. I don't give a shit, but I'm like, what do you think the other rich people who own Twitter are great? It's like this, isn't it like the Saudis that own most of Twitter anyways? It's not great. They execute people in the country for bad tweets. They don't take people out in America and fucking kill them for making bad tweets. We just bully them until they go away. But yeah, the people that have the majority ownership in Twitter are like, oh no, we take them out. It's like, you said what? Oh no, you gotta die now. Oh, but the dumbass wasted his money on the site's a real problem. It could just as easily happen any other social media website is what I'm saying. So don't get too comfortable in one place. Just pick what's best. I'm not pushing any agenda there. I'm just saying, just keep your options open. I promise you it's a good idea.
Raven, thank you for taking the Cataphract mission. Uncle Flatwell was pleased. He called you a valuable asset. With your help, maybe we can beat the corporations and the PCA. No, we need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
No, you guys are doomed if I don't team up with you.
This is a personal request from a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field. According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here. Xylem, a city floating on the ocean built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, that place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral, kept shrouded by the city's ECM fog. My friend's already tried sending in a survey drone, only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in. I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey. Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first ones to identify where the coral is converging.
Oh yeah, lazy boy, people who protest oil are never gonna go to the countries where they gets pulled out from. Because they'll just get chopped to death with swords. It won't even be a trial, it's just gonna be a bunch of really angry guys are gonna come up with swords and just hack you to death. They're like, well, there we go. Protest over. There won't even be a story in the news. No one will know.
Until it's disabled. Follow the beacons left by the survey drone.
Good night, Midori. Hey, thanks for watching, Robert.
System activating combat mode.
I used to watch YouTube on my Nintendo Wii. It was good times.
The ECM won't interfere with our contact.
No shit, you're in my brain.
It's affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Whatever.
This must be a beacon left by the survey drone.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process B.
Those seem to be city defense automatons. They must have still watched you. I've located an ECM fog control device. See if you can access it. Confirmed. The control device is offline. Let's keep working on that.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
Second fog control device
Wrong way. Those things are mean. I wish I could make one of these. I like dark chocolate. I don't know about that specific type, but dark chocolate's pretty good. I don't understand how some people hate it. It's got this, I know it's a little bitter, I suppose, but it ain't bad. Can't have it every day.
Two repair kits remaining.
Distracted. Wait! Hostile rings.
Mobilization process needs. Deploying next.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helps to identify where the last ECM device is. I've set a marker for it. Let's check it out.
Okie dokie, let's go.
You know, it's been a long time since we've been on a mission together without Walter. The control device isn't going anywhere. Take your time, Raven.
What do you mean take my time? It's miserable out here.
Raven, that's the last of the control devices.
Is there a reason I should just play around? Ah, whatever.
We'll have Walter back after this.
That sounds good, lazy boy.
Do you read me? You've got PCA incoming. Pull out before they make this complicated.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Goodbye. Wow, that thing's really easy. Oh, hey, there he is.
Get back to surveying.
Man, I'm sure glad I'm not at Burning Man right now. How about you guys? Who wants to go to who wants to go to a festival? God, I hear the word festival, I just hear Death Trap now.
No new messages.
Raven, the city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
Yeah, Dark. I'm not a big beach person either. I mean, it's not bad and the sand's nice and, you know, water, but it's not like clean water, you know what I mean? Forgot to tune my OS had all this stuff here. I didn't even bother to use it. Assault armor could be good. I'm doing the smart thing. Update what I have, worry about the rest later. Yeah, Isaac Orn, it rains, so it's all muddy and they can't leave and there's Ebola.
I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. I'd say this calls for fireworks, and I've got something that'll blow them away. The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch. That's where you come in. Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
Sorting.
It's almost time, Raven. Let's head over. Hopefully the dozers won't be too dosed up on coral to make an appearance.
They're drinking fuel.
Main system activating combat mode.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch. Confirmed. First enemy wave destroyed.
We're all set, Chief. Commencing missile launch sequence.
Oh yeah, you haven't met. Chatty's our systems admin. Doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff. Anyway, no time for pleasantries. We've got coyotes to deal with. Never thought they'd end up palling around with the PCA. Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
They're coming from the front left side. Intercept, Raven.
That's what I like to see, tourist. I almost pity the poor fools.
They're coming from the bridge.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you. Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines look different.
Toy Box Mechs. One of our spicier products. Take them out first.
Missile launch sequence at 50%.
Chatty's almost ready. Don't fail us now, tourist.
Hey, Augen.
They're coming from three directions at once.
We got more Toy Box Mechs. Don't let any through.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Reinforcements.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
Wee, that was easy. This is the best mech. At least for campaign mode.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
Looks like I was a little off. Well, close enough is good enough for me.
Let's get a good picture. Yeah, more the better. I can crop it later. All right. My display. I gotta fuss around on my software. Give me just a second here. Wait a minute. No. Everything's gotta have like 15 extra steps, doesn't it? Oh well. That'll do. All right, I got what I wanted. Nice little screen grab.
Raven. They really are like fireworks.
Yeah, it does, Robert. You're not wrong.
You again. I'm a busy man, far too busy for the likes of you.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course, you're here to hawk your services again. Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort.
One more thing. Show my hound some respect. Gen 4 is as good a pedigree as any other.
I don't know. Maybe. Look at how tiny I am.
One new message.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger.
Okay, Chatty.
That's all I had to say. Later. Hey there, buddy. Got a request from Archibus for you. Here's the briefing from my CO, who came up with the plan. This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority. Consider it a rare privilege. We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 Planetary Closure Administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications base, the relay for comms between enemy squads. The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PCA elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I finish on my end.
How about we just let them call for backup? Then we can shoot them all.
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5. Intruder detected. Sharing all base personnel. Commencing threat evaluation.
I'm on standby near Harlov, buddy. Patch me in. I'll gauge the situation on your end before I jump in.
Target for termination. Approaching warship.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the target.
Hey, buddy. I've taken out the relay mast. That takes care of their external comms for now. Keep moving. 4 targets left.
Oops. Wrong button. Oh, I'd kill for just a little bit more energy.
Code 5. Intruder detected. Threat level 4. Handle it.
External comms are out. What's going on?
AP at 50%.
Oops, I'm getting my butt kicked. I gotta watch out.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
They're working fast. Don't expect the comms blackout to hold for long.
3 heavy warships to go.
Target is approaching warship.
Open fire! Keep the target away!
Two warships left.
Left shoulder.
Looks like you got them all, 621.
You there, buddy? Bad news.
Ow!
PCA's external comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out till I reach you.
There's the catch. Resupply while you can, 621.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
Locker to me! Thank you for your grinding for your skunk herb. Ooh, I hope you're having some good times with your skunk herb there. That does sound nice.
Firing from above.
Code 5. Target for termination approaching. Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
I like that well, let's call it flour is pretty much legal in 40 states at this point in some form or another. Isn't that fun?
Company 621, in front of the base.
Heavy warships incoming.
This is the Planetary Closure Administration. Disengage your weapons and surrender now.
No.
Will be met with immediate termination.
Hell, this shit isn't even scary.
Warship down.
Authorization required. Terminate them.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm in a wheelchair. They can't defeat me. I'm handy capable.
Target for termination site. Time to pay the piper.
Time to pipe the pair.
Looks like we've got high-ranking PCA officers. Sorry to keep you waiting. I've got your back, buddy.
You got a weird
Hope you've
shoulder
got
piece,
mine.
Rusty.
Code 4. Send me what you've got on the target.
Relaying system response. Corporate entity 84 Rush. Independent mercenary rated. Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Strange bedfellows. Just means the corp can't afford to shoot.
Analyzing the enemy. PCA force control. Behind the Louis LC and HC. One's agile, the other's a heavy hitter. The enemy's taking heavy damage.
Nice work, buddy. Roger on my side.
Code 31A. Systems green. Setting report.
always go over the big one first.
We're checked. Code 78B.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
Relay system running. Code 78E acknowledged. Threat to planetary closure identified. Use of IA-02 authorized.
I'm picking up something. I've sent you a marker. There's something there. It's underground.
What? What? What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
This call response. There's no pilot. It's an autonomous sea weapon.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad.
Just focus on staying alive, 621.
Left shoulder ammunition.
Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative.
The worm!
To protect the convergence.
They didn't close shit, Targ. We are ripping them to shreds.
Looks like the PCA's helped itself to the Institute's relics. 621, rest up at base. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
OBS fighting me. Let's do one at a time then. I wish I could make these all one element, but here we are. There we go, it's a little better. Lazy boy, your name is Ralphie.
After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence.
Why not just pick it up with a big grappling arm and throw it into space? I get a big old magnet, and I'd be like, boom.
Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon. I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
Yeah, planet closer, I guess. Once a planet's been tapped out of resources and there's nothing left, you just close it.
Messages.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you.
That's damn right you don't got no other choice. Time to buy things.
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the ice worm's shield.
I will eliminate him.
You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Imagine if there was something like this with tanks, just a bunch of freelancers with tanks shooting each other in their tanks.
Main system.
That'd be ridiculous. But because it's robots, it works.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid. Any friend of Carla's is a friend of mine. Here's to new beginnings. By all means, be my guest.
See what I mean, tourist? We need to go deep down.
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me. What joy. Be still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
slow, quick, slow. Okay, yeah. I don't think he's talking about dancing.
The enemy's deploying a shield. We need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. I'll help you with my iron. There's your way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Is this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Brute!
Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
This melody of the generator. How his heart sings.
Built that ACNR tourist. Don't underestimate it.
What?
How the weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I will do. My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
No, see you later, honest brute.
All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
That is true, Isaac Orber. Where are you gonna park a 10-meter tall tank without anybody noticing it? This is gonna come to your house and go, hey. Space might be worse. Less to hide behind, I think.
One new message.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Yeah, but like, what if I have to like cook a turkey dinner? I can't do that inside the mech. I gotta get out of it. That's when they'll get me.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you. It's about the Engebret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge. I want to go there and survey the area. Even before the coral surge, that place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon. There must be items of interest from throughout the planet's history there. As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them. Both the corporations and the Rubiconians are gathering data on PCA technology. Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
Nah, we'll just knock this out quick.
I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started. I've already located several wrecks that we should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data. PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find. This is turning into a profitable mission. An older generation of AC. According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck. That's an old bus, I see. The Rubiconians used to pilot these. This seems to be a recording of Domayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal.
Clearing through. I forgot there's enemies on this one.
Shed some light on the composition of the enforcement squads. Another old research institute, I see. This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of coral, then it was all worth it.
A geological survey, yeah!
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. Just get some rest. That's the important thing.
Why are you afraid of how I'm perceived? I kill everything. Every time I go on a mission, everything dies. Isn't that ideal for a mercenary? You send me in, everything dies. Easy.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astra Crown and Umberox.
Yeah, no problem.
As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
Easy peasy. I kill these guys in like 20 seconds usually.
You're up against 2 of the arena's top performers.
Oh, top's an exaggeration, but yeah, sure.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Master Crown's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the 2 targets.
Laser shotgun. Classy.
Take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
Oh, no dialogue for you.
Chartreuse, withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC Umberox destroyed.
This is more of a challenge than I'd anticipated. I haven't seen anything like this since...
Light shoulder activation at 50%.
Wait, I'm picking up another AC.
Do you read me, Raven? Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the 2 of them at once. Thank you, King. We've lost both of them.
1 AC left, Raven.
Come on down.
A raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one to fight for.
Stay focused, Raven.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential. Raven, we can still... All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed.
I stole my driver's
Mission
license.
accomplished.
Hey, we got the Mind Alpha head.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter. Michigan. So, Arquebus met us halfway? I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Oh!
I've looked into Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or later, you'll have to make a choice no one can make for you. When that time comes, I hope I can support you. Raven.
One new message.
Oh boy.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing. Listen up, 621. This will be a joint operation led by Balam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
First, some background before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA.
Shut up. I need to start playing South Park episodes, Adam.
Warship fleet and the recently activated.
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the Iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results, I assure you. the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the Overt Rail Cannon. If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting. I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
That just leaves the question of who will be taking charge of the stun needle launcher.
Me.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick. Gun 13, you get all that? Good. Time for another field trip.
I ruined the last field trip, though. I killed. I didn't kill them, but made their lives not fun. Oh yeah, I gotta go buy those things.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together like this. Now or never, 621. It's time, 621. You ready?
This mission depends upon you, Raven. Let's go. I'll be here to offer support.
Okay, well, you know, it's fine. As long as you got my parachute attached, it's good. Oh, no!
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die! Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanna be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first.
Ow.
Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
I paid the big bucks for it.
The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Gun 13, what are you doing? The mission's a failure. All units retreat.
Damn. I think I got hit by the gun. That little bit of speed's a huge difference, though. Like, I'm at 350 right now, and I feel very slow.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined
I agree,
AC
Brandon.
force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement.
It does look cool.
Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Act like a professional outfit and you might live. What does that creep think he is? I ain't here because I wanna be.
Oh, God. You know what? Maybe I'm getting a little tired. I've done this before. Let's do this again, knowing how the worm actually works.
Combat mode.
Commence mission. Michigan will take command.
Commencing operation with combined might live.
Who's that creep think he is? I ain't here because I want to be.
We gotta deal with those pesky shields first. Gun 13, roll out that fancy gizmo that Archimus paid the big bucks for.
We need to aim for the head. The rest of its body is covered in thick armor.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go. Don't die before I get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the Chief for you. Enjoy the show, and don't forget to smile.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
That was
Energy
a
turbine
damn
output
fine
at
shot.
80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy. Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
We've underestimated this beast. My AC's compromised.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Ah, I fired way too prematurely there.
Remaining.
Fuck. Oh, it's harsh. Oh, it's harsh punishment. Oh.
Leftover ammunition at 50%.
There we go.
Significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist.
Not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy. Don't die on us now, buddy. This operation will fail without you.
Oh, but shoot though. Ah.
Units, retreat.
Maybe two of them's too much. And I need to fire them one at a time is all. Yeah, no, this is fine.
Main system.
These day's been good, Lazy Boy. Hope your day's been good too.
Commence mission.
I think my day's about to an end though. I should be losing to the worm.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die! Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
What does that creep think he is? I ain't...
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML modules. Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95. I won't miss.
Secondary shield down.
Good 13, heads open for a direct hit.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bare minimum. This is just the first hurdle.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon. Energy turbine output at 80%. Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Wait, something's wrong. Fall back, 621.
We've underestimated this beast.
Coral, it's out of control.
Looks like things just took a nasty turn. I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation. This next shot will be my last.
Taking significant damage. Might be checking out soon, tourist. My AC's compromised. Don't forget to
Oh fuck!
The chief always says the worst moments of your life could be your best.
2 repair kits remaining. AP active.
Not through yet. Its primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
1 repair kit remaining.
Should have fired earlier.
Good 13. Looks like the beast goes on the defensive when it feels cornered. Just so happens Red Guns have a saying for this.
Primary shield down.
Good work, buddy. All EML modules connected. Energy turbines at full capacity. Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110,
like photo mode. It's fun. You can take pictures of your video game adventures. FromSoft do what Nintendo don't. Ah, shit. I'll just come back to it later if I want it so bad. I think this is a good screenshot, but yeah, screenshot's a screenshot. No, wait. There you go. Now I don't got to time it out. I take screenshots in a very stupid way, and this could be improved. I might deal with this later tonight. Because as it is, the process takes too much time for what I get out of it to be fixed. I want to go over a couple different things as far as efficiency goes. Oh yeah, we're still up, Benekage. I realized you said that earlier, but yeah, we are still here.
Is it over? Get it clear, it's gonna blow! Are you shitting me? The freelancer really did it.
It's finally over. The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Choral voices. Lost again.
Death count, I think I've died like 3 times in New Game Plus.
There's something I have to tell you.
2 or 3.
The coral.
I think just 2 maybe.
It's my family.
I think the worm's the only thing that got me.
Sisters.
Mainly because the shoulder weapons weighed me down.
A single wave. Born from the coral tide. A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy.
Things are gonna get busy.
You did good.
Oh, I love Armored Core, dude, but people really do love the horror games a lot better. That being said, I'm thoroughly enjoying Armored Core 6. It's everything I wanted.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war. Devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon. Though it was the Iceworm mission led by Balaam that dealt the decisive blow, Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken, the scales tipped in Arquebus's favor, and the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the Coral abruptly reignited. And their bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
There are for sure more people who know what Armored Core is now.
4621.
Dark, way more people.
2 new messages.
Doing okay, 621? I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha. Turns out that the ice worm was defending the entrance to that place. It's time to let ourselves in.
Raven, there's something you need to know. That friend Walter mentioned. The comms database has no record of the conversation he just told you about. This isn't about just finding the coral, Raven. He's after something more, and he's using you to do it. Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. We have added new samples to the integration program. You may now test updates to Mind Beta and verify reproductions of special ACs. We look forward to your continued assistance in All Mind's drive toward perfection.
I've not heard of the Bolo tank, Isaac Gore. New parts. A stun gun. Cool. Probably won't be using that, but neat anyways. Is that it? Just a stun gun? Laser slicer. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'll be buying that. Bubble blaster. And the Huxley. I like the Huxley too. That looks pretty convenient. Damage is kind of leaving a little bit to be desired, but it's not bad, you know. Oh, hell yeah. Now this is what I want. This is a laser cannon I operate with, but ×3? Are you kidding me? That might be good on a single shoulder. That's 600 × 324. Well, I don't know. I mean, no, you're gonna run out of ammo way quicker. But if you land the charge attack, it's 3,000. How much does it weigh? Oh man, it weighs a lot. I mean, I guess it ought to. And a new generator. Which really wouldn't do me good here right now, but it's interesting to see that it's here. Probably gonna have to pick that up later just for some other builds. Oh, this one is for energy special. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, I really want that. That plasma cannon's pretty great too. Weighs you down though. I mean, I like the 365 speed. The real nice thing about the laser cannon is that it's lightweight for 925 damage. I can't hate on that. Or analysis, sure, why not? I'll have to get some money before I can blow a bunch of bubbles. But we'll get there, dude. Hey, look, the head's back.
Integration program. Initiating phase 3. Please begin by engaging the revised model, Mind Gamma, in virtual combat. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Me on the ropes there for a little bit. I'm gonna have to update this model with some of these newer parts.
Concluding analysis. Well done.
But never at the cost of speed. The entire point is that I'm fast and can do a lot of damage, not that I'm just able to carry all sorts of weapons. Yeah, Brandon, two of those would look like wings. I'm gonna have to make one with one of those on it just for fun.
Integration program, Gamma 2. The next sample is the Institute AC. This will be integrated.
This is the sexiest robot we've designed at all, mine.
Commencing analysis.
We gave it funny tits and a big bony hip, which is the style at the time. Cool weapons, though. That's nice.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Definitely got to go fast, Isaac Orr. Oh, these things are just going to get around you and rip your armor to shreds.
Integration program, phase 3. This will be the final round of analysis. The last sample is the AC Nightfall. This will be integrated into Mind Gamma.
Okay. I hope Mind Gamma is really hard to fight.
Main system activating combat mode.
Wow. That wasn't anything. Fuck. May as well have been an MT.
Target destroyed. This concludes all rounds of analysis. We will assimilate the results into Mind Gamma.
I don't think I put anybody down that hard before. That was pretty brutal. It stood no damn chance whatsoever. And look, now we got all the chips we need, probably. And we got a new head.
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. Our analysis thus far has revealed some mission-critical items for research. This concludes the integration program's role. The day will come when All Mind's evolution truly takes form.
We'll send it out. I completed all of them. No, there's still 3 more, you liars. There's no way to make this work as a lightweight solution. I guess they could get missiles as backup. That wouldn't be the worst. No, orbit's not bad. 321's not bad, but I mean, look, this is what I'm talking about, and this is where people fuck up on Armored Core. They're like, oh, I gotta use the big crazy Angel Wing weapon. Nope. I mean, you can, and you know, I bet there are definitely builds that can use it quite effectively, but if you look at the paper, if you look at the numbers, like 2 lasers versus 3 lasers. With just 2 lasers, I can move significantly faster. We have far more energy to use. We don't have nearly as much energy load. Our cooling's better. Total rounds is a little bit higher. Ammo consumption is cut in half. Charge time, everything like just goes down significantly. Rapid fire's a little better. I guess charge time doesn't matter too much, but considering the way the weapons work, well, I don't know. I mean, with a really short charge time, 1.6 seconds instead of 5 seconds, I don't have to wait 5 seconds to do a charge shot. I just gotta wait about, you know, 1.5 seconds. So as cool as the laser cannon is, I don't know, I'd almost rather use the diffuse laser cannon, which is like a big fuck off shotgun. It does a lot of damage. And the weight addition that it causes isn't nearly as bad. Though it's still hard for me to get away from laser cannon because it's just so lightweight and effective. Oh yeah, there's a whole thing on this part. All right, well, that is the time I have allotted for myself. I'm gonna go on ahead and call it a night. I really do. Oop, almost. Yeah, why did I not turn that back on? What's wrong with me? Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you, William Zored, for the $5 tip on the previous stream. with it was one of those fucked up testers that I did earlier. It didn't work out. I gotta do some tests that well, okay, here's the deal. If I think something will just work on paper, there's a good chance I'll just experiment with it live, but this time it definitely did not. So I'm gonna have to experiment with this other thing on my own without any audience, hopefully, anyways. And we'll see if we can get some other fancier things popping here, but I definitely don't want to have to compromise to do that. So I think we can have the multi-stream thing without having to compromise nearly as much, probably. Maybe. Assuming. Well, I'll say this, at least my personal solution doesn't cost any money. It just costs time. Anyways. If you got a copy Armored Core, we'll come and fight later, but for tonight, I think that's gonna do. Again, thank you for clicking like, thank you for watching, chatting, all that. And thank you again, Williams Rio, for that generous $5 tip. But yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.